Here with manager Lee Allinson after a 2-0 defeat to Coalville. Lee, obviously a disappointing result. How would you kind of summarise the performance overall?
I'm really pleased with the lads, mate. You know, I asked them to give us everything they got, and I believe they've done that tonight. I think we started the game very well, and I think we've had a couple of good little chances there where maybe we could have got something out of it. I think we've had 7 corners in the first half. But the one thing I don't think we've done tonight is use the ball well enough. You know, and full credit to Coalville. I thought they were excellent tonight. Very, very good side. Very hard working, and a team of men with some very good centre forwards, and Adam's got a brilliant side here, so I'd like to congratulate him tonight as well on his win. He's a great lad, and I felt they deserved it in their end on their game management, and you know, we needed to be a little bit cuter in what we done. Their 2 centre halves or 3 centre halves were man mountains, and you know, it was hard for Joe and Bushy. If you keep lumping it and they keep heading it back, you've got to change something, and we wanted to try and play down the sides of them with more quality, and we didn't quite do that tonight, and I think that's just where we've just ended up a little bit short. You know, the first goal, I think we can deal with it better. It's a great flick from the forward, and you know, Donks, to be fair, he's tried to read the shot, and you know, he's mistimed the save, and you know, a few little things like that not quite gone our way tonight. But as a whole, as a performance, I'm delighted with the lads. You know, I thought they've worked extremely hard tonight, and as I say, Coalville were very, very good on the night. And you know, if I'd like to have seen if we'd have gone 1 up, how the game would have panned out. But no, full credit to them, and well deserved on their win.
Using the ball well is something that we've done. Obviously, over the last couple of games, brought us success. Do you feel we changed our style today?
No, not at all. You know, listen, give them some credit. They've stopped us playing. You know, the pitch wasn't great. You know, it was quite wet and quite bobbly. Same for both teams. I just felt that they used the ball better than us in the second half, especially. They turned us with quality and got high up the pitch and then allowed them to play. First half, we've done some good bits of play, but second half, we didn't turn them with any quality. We didn't play in the right areas, and you have to earn the right to play football, and I don't think we earned the right in the second half. Although towards the end, you know, as the game got stretched, we played some nice little passages, but you know, overall, I felt that they probably deserved it on their work rate, and they stopped us playing. And you know, as I say, it was just an all-round good battle. You know, last couple of games have been like that. I felt we just didn't defend as well as they defended tonight, in my personal opinion. You know, and both goals I think can be stopped, and we've not done that tonight. We've not stopped them. So you know, fair play to them. They took their chances, and we never. And we had a great chance at the end to go 2-1, and I said we'd get a chance in the second half if we can keep it at 1-0. But no, listen, they took their goals well.
It was competitive. First half was probably the better of the 2 halves from our perspective. How would you kind of summarise the half?
Yeah, no, I felt that we were very much in control first half, you know, without really threatening, but I felt we contested the ball really well. I felt we used it well. You know, Kai's broke in the first 5-10 minutes, and he's in clear, just a defender to beat, and the referee's pulled it back for a silly foul, and you know, they're the little things that you need to go your way at this place. And you know, even when they've scored their goal, Joe's gone straight up the other end and nearly scored, and that changes the game. You know, it's always difficult. As I say, it would have been nice if we could have gone 1 up on them. If they'd have come at us, we might have been able to pick them off. Like I felt they picked us off in the second half, and I felt they won the battle. It was a very similar game to last year. You know, I felt that they done very well in the second half, and as I say, you've got to have a little bit more about you in terms of, you know, it ain't working going up to the forward, and you know, can we change the style of play, and can we make it more down the sides of them again? But full credit to them, they worked their socks off. And listen, it was a great game, mate, and I keep going on about it. It was just a very competitive game that I felt that they just edged towards the end, and as I say, it could have gone maybe either way, but they deserve their win at the end of the day.
There was one change to the side. Matty Miles came out the midfield for Shane Bush. Do you feel this maybe altered our style a little bit? Matty Miles being a bit of a ball player.
No, not at all. I felt that it was the ideal game for Bushy tonight, and I think Bushy's put a great shift in. And to be fair, even their centre halves have gobbled everything up, and Bushy's very good aerially. So that tells you what kind of centre halves they've got at this football club. But it was very much as well. The minute Devontae got sent off on Saturday, our minds were made up. You know, I can't risk an injury to Matty today because we need him Saturday at fullback. So, you know, it was an easy change, and Matty's took it great. He's come on and done really well, Matty. But listen, I don't believe that was the deciding factor in the game tonight. I felt that it was a very, very good, even contested against 2 good sides. that they've took their chances when they've come and we've not took ours. And when you go into a battle with Coalville, and that's the big pleasing thing for me tonight, we've not folded tonight. You know, when you go into battle with Coalville, you've got to be big and strong, and I felt we competed with them for long periods of the game. They just had that little bit more quality. As I say, when you chase a game, it's easier for them to start playing and looking after the ball. If it would have been the other way around, I'm sure we'd have had the same impact. But one of them games tonight, you know, immensely proud of the players, worked their socks off, competed for everything, give me everything. And that's all I want. You know, I want excitement in our team, and I think we've got that. And I want us to work and graft. And the one thing we do is we work our socks off at this football club, from top to bottom. And them boys have done that tonight for me. And that's all I can ask, mate. And if we weren't quite good enough, no problem. You know, don't go shouting and bawling at the players tonight, because they've given me everything, and that's all I ask.
Another tough game Saturday. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
They come thick and fast, mate, don't they? You know, I think it'll be a different game where, you know, I think both teams will try and play maybe. But again, Banbury have had a great start to the season. It's always a tough place to go. And we've got to dust ourselves down. You know, I don't want anyone moping around tonight. It was against a good side. We fell a little bit short. We had a great result on Saturday. So we train hard on Thursday and we go Saturday and hope we can get the points against a decent Banbury side.
Brilliant, thanks.
Cheers, mate.